Hi guys, my name is Brenda. I'm a second year OUM University Ipoh student. Basically, I'm taking bachelor's in psychology and one of the subject is introduction to communication. Therefore, today my topic that I will be speaking on is ICT usage in Malaysia. So what is ICT? Basically, ICT is a technology. Anything that is related to easing mankind's so-called life, that could be your phone. Phone is created based on the technology. With the phone, you're sending emails, you're sending WhatsApp messages, you're sending messengers. There are many things that could be done through a phone today. Similarly, your laptops are being connected to the internet, and with the internet there's so many things that could be done. Videos, you could communicate to anyone abroad. This is because there is technology that is connecting us with somebody that is abroad. We could also reach out to see what is happening in other planets these days. That is also because of technology. So what are the impacts of ICT usage in Malaysian community and culture? Let me just briefly go through. It is found that there was a research done saying that 97% of Malaysians are on WhatsApp these days. I'm sure you're also using the WhatsApps. WhatsApp is a communication channel. You could do video calls, you could send attachments, you could send PDFs, you could send messages, and it is found that humans are on it all the time. So I think these days we are also sending invitations, we are also making life so simple. We are saving costs by sending our invitation through your WhatsApp messages. Therefore, I think this is changing the culture a little bit. And in the past, we used to send invitation cards. We used to go to the printing press and we used to print it out. We used to personally hand it over to our relatives and friends to invite for a wedding or any other functions. But these days, this is changing. Our life is actually changing. The culture is changing as well. Whether it's good or not, it depends on someone's perspective of life. Some people may take it positively and some may not. So I think this is slowly changing our culture as well. Let us now speak about the challenges faced by users of ICT. One of the most noticeable challenges these days is cyberbullying, because it's so easy to access to the internet these days. There are many people out there, I can't say whether it's old or young, but people who are abusing your images, or people who are abusing your contents that is posted out in the internet. So these images are used to threaten the person, right? They might be threatening, saying that I will use your photo to post it online if you don't do this for me, or if you don't pay a certain lump sum for me. Cyberbullying is basically threatening someone, you know. The second most noticed challenges faced using technology is, especially these days now during the MCO, teaching and teachers in school are encouraged to use uh, learning materials with technology. That means laptop, internet, and so on and so forth. Now it's so noticeable that some schools, they don't have a proper connection. In fact, even during the school days, let's not talk about MCO, in schools they do not have a proper cables, they don't have proper connection, internet are not stable. And now that it's during MCO, you notice some schools, especially international schools, are offering online classes, but some schools are unable to because they have poor connection, or poor, maybe the laptops are not in proper condition. As a solution to the challenges that I've spoken previously, people should have an open mentality in using the internet. The internet could be very dangerous tool, at the same time very useful tool if you know how to use it well. Therefore, I think you should have an open mentality. Know what you're doing. Make sure you filter the contents, absorb what is good for you and leave what is bad for you. Do not allow yourself to be in a position that people could use cyberbullying against you. Try to really filter the contents that you post, or really filter that the contents that you mention in public or when using technology. Do not reveal any of your personal information if it's possible. And also for the parents, I think there should be another level of monitor. As for the parents, I think they should start monitoring the children's technology usage, since cyberbullying is a very big issue at the moment. And as for the teachers, the older generation or the generation that is not open to using technology in terms of teaching, I think you should be more focused on this, because it could actually make life easier for you. At the end of the day, it could make things better for you if you could just sit down and be patient and learn how to use it. As for the government, I think the government should ensure each and every department are well equipped in terms of internet, their broadband facility, or if they need to work from home, then they should ensure that the respective department has full equipment to operate from home, since internet is the only way to connect people from various parts of the city if you're teaching. And also, I think as for you, the user itself, be very, very, very vigilant in terms of using the internet. Like I said, internet or technology could make life very easy for you, very affordable and very convenient, as well as it's a very, very advanced technique if you know how to use it. And if you do not, it will actually harm you and leave a very bad damage to your life. That's all from me today. I hope this has helped you guys to be more open in ICT usage. And also for the youngsters out there, limit your WhatsApp time. Thank you.